Life Teen came to my parish when I was a senior in high school, and since then my life has never been the same.
It changed my life. It has changed thousands upon thousands of lives.
Life Teen is what God used to keep me Catholic.
The Life Teen model of evangelization is not just useful to the church right now, I think it's absolutely necessary for the church right now.
When a parish focuses on teenagers and teenagers get excited about their faith, there's a ripple effect on all the adults.
It's just a perfect example of the new evangelization that recent popes and the whole church have been calling us to. It's totally orthodox, it's totally faithful to Catholic doctrine, but it's totally creative and energetic in how it really connects with young people.
They communicate the gospel in ways that so many people can understand. You know, it's truth. This is the truth of our faith.
It's dedicated to leading teens closer to Christ through the Eucharist, but it's also consecrated to Mary, and St. John Bosco, the patron of youth, said that those were the two pillars of the church.
The whole vitality of being Eucharistic people is at the heart and core of Life Teen.
What drew me to Life Teen was the liturgy. Seeing teens actually be engaged in worship, to see them alive at Mass.
The Mass is the most important thing that we do as Catholics. It makes sense that we need to center our ministry around the Eucharist, and with that, making the liturgy beautiful.
Life Teen truly enhances the celebration of the Eucharist as well as all the other sacraments.
My youth minister brought me to a place of knowing and encountering God in the Eucharist and knowing and encountering God through the sacraments of the church.
Everything we do has one purpose: to get young people to the Eucharist. Not just to get them there, but to help them engage, to help them behold the Eucharistic mystery, to help them have a Eucharistic encounter with Jesus Christ.
I long to grow deeper in my relationship with God and with Jesus, and I want to go deeper in my faith.
Everyone here is continually driving towards the same path, which is heaven, and that's, really what I want to be the most focused on.
I know how to communicate with God better and know all the ways to worship and to help me get a closer relationship with God.
I love every aspect of it. I love the people, I love the lessons, I love the prayer. I love it all.
So often, ministry becomes about paperwork and planning and calendaring and having meetings versus actually being in relationship with teens.
It takes out the classroom model and really engages teens into a conversation.
What Life Teen does so well is relationships. Building relationships, not just throwing a program at a teenager, but building relationships.
Those of us that work on the resources, the events, programming, catechesis, all those things for Life Teen, we're still spending time with teenagers, where they exist on their level. And that's what makes our resources so effective.
Life Teen helped me to discern my vocation, and so I really feel that Life Teen is a great witness and a great tool.
We're not afraid to challenge a young person to step up and say, hey, have you considered a religious vocation? 30% of the current seminarians in the U.S. all cite Life Teen as the reason that they're pursuing a religious vocation. And that's pretty incredible when you think about it, because only 10% of the U.S. parishes are implementing Life Teen.
The Life Teen ministry model is so effective because it believes in teenagers. It believes that they want the truth and that they want to live holy and pure lives.
Come see for yourself what is transforming parishes all over the world. Come see for yourself what is lighting so many young hearts on fire for the Lord. And we call it Life Teen.